The last year has been a challenging one, so what's been INAPA's approach to beating the recession?
I think INAPA was his strategy and behavior in the market was based in three main factors. First one is to strengthen the relationship with the customer, being a full provider. It was a strategy that we started developing in 2007, and this is the way to create value for not just for INAPA but for the customer, and to have this develop the partnership that we have with the customers. The second issue, not for commercial, was to improve the efficiency. We improved the efficiency based on trying to manage the best way our resources and to adjust the group to the new market environment. And the third one is to have a very tight financial resources management, because as you remember, during 2011 it was very difficult in terms of funding availability, and we improved a lot our management resources.
INAPA has a clear plan for maintaining growth. First, the consolidation of the paper business. What are the details?
In terms of the INAPA strategy, in the paper we can split it in two main areas. One area is markets where we already are, European markets. Our approach, our strategy is to stay the markets where we are, not to go to other markets, European markets, but to consolidate it based on the opportunities that can arise in the market. It's what we did in 2010 when we bought the business from Burgo in Spain, that we bought and we developed and we integrate in 3 or 4 months. We are always looking to some opportunities in the markets where we are and can generate value based on this approach of integration of the other business. At some time in the paper, based on our strategic plan execution, we are looking to markets with higher potential of growth and profitability, emerging markets that are developing in terms of economic and social, and that could have a stable legal and fiscal framework.
And increasing the growth of complementary businesses such as packaging, that's important too?
It's very important. These are areas that are not paper, are areas that we decided to invest in 2007, are areas of business also where there are a potential of growth and the potential of profitability higher than in the paper. In packaging, we are in the beginning of 2012, we already bought a company in France that we will be able to double our business in France. We are still developing a strategy in order to be a very important player in packaging in European market.
And you're also going to have to look for a new wave of operational efficiencies across all the segments of the business.
Yes, because you cannot just look for the top line and for the business development. You need always to adjust your structure and your organization and your go-to-market, your procedures, how do you do the work in order to be the most efficient. Our culture is in INAPA, we try always to search the excellence, and it means that each time we need to look to our organization, our procedures, what we can improve in which areas, and it's what we are doing also.
Out of all the 8 countries that INAPA operates in, I assume that Germany is the strongest market at the moment.
Yes, because first of all, Germany is the largest European paper market. We are number 3 in Germany, and it's normal that Germany is our largest market. Together, although we are a Portuguese company, we just do 5% of our business in Portugal. Main business is done in Germany and France, which accounts for more or less 75% of our sales and more or less 80% of our operational results.
So finally, what does winning the World Finance Corporate Governance Award mean for the company?
It means it is a recognition of our effort in order to adopt the best practices, not just in the business, but also in corporate governance. It's very important for us because we are a listed company. We have 49% of our capital is in the market, and it's important for our shareholders to understand that we manage the company for them.
José Morgado, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.